Hey guys, Studio11 here, and I am back with another video. Today I'm doing the post-game analysis of Steelers versus Seahawks. This game was terrible. At least it was better than last week, but still, it was terrible. This game makes me want to climb up my house, stand on the roof, and fly up to the moon. So, Steelers lose 28-26, and they're 0-2 for the first time since 2013. So you know what that means? Another 8-8 season, and so let's see what went wrong. Ben got hurt in like the second and third quarter, and then Rudolph was in the rest of the game, and then Rudolph did okay. He had 112 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, but he threw an interception. Whereas Russell Wilson went 29 for 35 for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. The best rusher for the Steelers was James Conner, who had 11 carries for 33 yards and a touchdown. That's terrible. 11 carries, but only 33 yards. And then the Seahawks running back, Rashawn Penny, had 10 carries for 62 yards and a touchdown. Steelers' best receiver was Juju Smith-Schuster, who had 5 receptions for 84 yards. And the Seahawks' best receiver was Tyler Lockett, who had 10 receptions for 79 yards. So the Steelers had a better receiver, but it wasn't good enough. So let's go through the scoring. So with 14:44 in the second, Steelers running back James Conner runs it 1 yard. Can you be any more louder?
It's glass bowl. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so with 14:44 left of the second, the Steelers had running back James Conner runs it 1 yard, take a 7-0 lead. And then with 8:40 left of the second, Russell Wilson throws a 14-yard pass to Will Dissly to tie the game at 7. Then with 2:28 left of the second, Steelers kicker Chris Boswell kicks a 41-yard field goal to give the Steelers a 10-7 lead. Then with 9:49 of the third quarter, Russell Wilson throws a 12-yard pass to Will Dissly to take a 14-10 lead. 6:21 left of the third, Chris Boswell kicks a 33-yard field goal to make it 14-13. With 2:56 left of the third, Rashad Penny runs it 37 yards into the end zone to take a 21-13 lead. Then with 11:16 left of the fourth, Vance McDonald has an 8-yard pass from Mason Rudolph to make it 21 what the frick? This scoreboard is messed up. It says it was 28-26, but it was 21-19. I don't know what that was about. And then went for 2, didn't get it. And then with 7:15 left of the fourth, Russell Wilson throws a 28-yard pass to DK Metcalf to make it 28-19. And with 5:34 left of the fourth, Mason Rudolph throws an 3-yard pass to Vance McDonald to make it 28-26, the final. As you can see, the Steelers were expected to win this game from the start. They didn't win. Yeah. So let's go to the box score. Seattle, Russell Wilson's the only passer for the Seahawks. Rashad Penny had 10 carries for 62 yards. Carson had 15 carries for 61 yards. Russell Wilson had 6 carries for 22 yards. And CJ Prosis, or I don't even know how you say that name, had 2 carries for 7 yards. And then the Steelers rushers, James Conner had 11 carries for 33 yards. Benny Snell Jr. had 1 carry for 23 yards. Jalen Samuels had 3 carries for 18 yards. And Mason Rudolph had 1 carry for 7 yards. All right. So all in all, Steelers are bad. They are not good. They're 0-2, and when you're 0-2, then you suck. Okay? Like, seriously. This should have been a win. I had a feeling we were going to lose last week, and they did. New England ended up blowing the frick out of Miami. No, everybody saw that coming, though, but you know what I mean. Lions somehow beat the Chargers. I guess the Chargers aren't as good as people are saying they are. And Giants lost as usual. San Francisco blew out Cincinnati. Green Bay beat Minnesota. Houston barely beat Jacksonville. The Colts barely beat Tennessee, but that's a good one for the Colts because the Titans are a pretty good team. Anyway, so next week, Steelers are playing the 49ers, and after the way the 49ers have been playing this year, I don't think that game's going to go too well. And the Seahawks next week, they are at home against the Saints, so they might lose that game. Steelers are at San Francisco, by the way, so that's probably going to be a loss. Steelers probably going to start 0-3, even though I had them going 2-1. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and my next post-game analysis will be Saturday after the Michigan-Wisconsin game. And I can see Player One Gaming right now. He's looking pretty depressed. It's probably because he is depressed. Are you okay?
End the video.
No. Just kidding. Okay, so I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.